And we have Daleta with Big Brothers and Big Sisters of Johnson County with us. Talk about a big event's coming up, which is expanded to now 3 locations this year. I should actually turn the mic on so you guys
we're not on.
We can hear
I thought it was me.
Are we good now?
You're good now.
Okay.
It's his fault.
I will take the rap on
You
that
guys
one.
are pointing fingers at each other. I love it.
You did it. No, you did it.
Yeah, we're real excited. They actually opened on Monday, this past Monday, Bulldogs in North Liberty. So we're happy to hear about them opening, and they're very excited to have us on March 2nd.
Bulldogs. I've not heard of this. So it's a bowling alley in North Liberty now.
It is. I know they have 16 lanes. I'm going on Monday to take a grand tour.
Where is it?
Is it on Forever Green Road? Or?
It's on Penn.
Penn, that's right.
It's attached to the Pizza Ranch.
Oh, I drive by there. Okay, I know what that is.
Yeah, so they're very, very excited to have us, and so if anybody wants to check out the new bowling alley, this is a great opportunity to do it.
We've kind of fluctuated in the bowling alleys. We used to have Colonial Lanes, Playmore Lanes, which was on First Avenue, and then we had the Coral Lanes over on First Avenue in Coralville. Coral, of course, they had the flood, so Coral Lanes was out. Playmore got sold, and it was a gym, and now it's, I think, like coffee or something like that. And, we just had the renovations, and new owners take over at Colonial.
Yeah.
And now we've got Colonial still there. Mm-hmm. Now you got Bulldogs, as you mentioned, and then there's Spare Me, which is the one in the Chauncey, right downtown.
Right, and we do have a shift there. We call that our happy hour shift. That's on Friday, February 28th at 3:30, and actually we only have 1 lane available for that one, so it's a very popular one.
So it's filling up pretty quick.
Yep.
And the Colonial Lanes is it's kind of a unofficial historical landmark here.
It really is,
because a lot of people have grown up in that area and here and gone bowling, taking their kids bowling for their birthdays, or been in bowling leagues.
Putt golf. They used to have an arcade. They might still have an arcade. I don't know.
They did. They renovated it.
I haven't seen the renovations in person yet, but I've seen them online. They look incredible.
Yeah, it looks great. It's very clean in there, and it feels a little bit different. But I hope they don't completely get rid of the vibe, in the bar that was kind of like that dark, dingy, sunken feel. There's just something about that vibe.
I know your dog's sister, so I know the answer to this question. Have you ever been to the bar at Playmore Lanes?
Well, of course.
Back in the day. That was a dark bar.
It still
It was
is.
like the lights were out.
Yeah, there's still some bowling alleys around here that have that, and it's just
Kegler Lounge, I believe it was called.
It's so great,
yeah.
And I would imagine they're probably trying to reduce the aroma of the cigarette smoke that's accumulated over the decades at Colonial Lanes as part of that renovation.
Yeah, you can tell when you walk in. It does feel cleaner and just it's had a new little skin put to it.
Yeah, it's got a little more family friendly, maybe. But
that's part of the resurgence of the bowling, is that they're making it a family friendly event. Bring the kids, make it easier for them. Get Glancer cushions now and lighter balls for the kids and stuff.
Yeah.
I know they've redone all like the gutters and the equipment, so even sort of the technology behind it has been upgraded.
Back in the day, did you ever see him in the gutter at a bowling alley?
or anywhere. Any gutter, really.
I don't know that he's ever rolled a bowling ball in his life.
Really?
I could be wrong on that, but he just doesn't strike me as the bowling type.
Now, when I first started getting involved in this event like 20 years ago, I wasn't even working at this station yet. And it was one weekend. It was like, okay, this weekend, this bowling alley. Now, like you mentioned, February 22nd, 3 different shifts at Colonial Lanes. Friday, February 28th, there's the shift at Spare Me, as you mentioned. And then Sunday the 2nd, Bulldogs in North Liberty. So you've got 3 different occasions where you can go and do this.
Yeah, we try to be flexible so that if you can't make it on that Saturday, you've got other chances to join us. And it really is about celebrating one-to-one mentoring here in Johnson County. We've been around since 1976. I think this is our 43rd year of doing the event, and we rely a lot on this event in terms of our fundraising. It's our biggest fundraiser of the year.
Yeah, and it is a lot of fun.
All right, Dog says he texted me. He says he was actually in a 9 o'clock league and that you don't know anything about him.
Well, I can't repeat what I know about him on the radio.
Well, fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. At least he didn't call in.
Yeah.
Well, he's
I told Jim not to accept any calls from him.
Yeah, block him. He's blocked. He's blocked. Now, there's a lot good going on. Of course, you get to bowl with a bunch of friends for a good cause, and there's door prizes and stuff too. Do you know what any of those are going to be so far?
Oh, there's some really great ones. The community is so good to us. I know yesterday I just opened up 2 $50 gift cards from Quick Star. So everything from coffee shops to gas stations to